How's it going, everyone? I'm Game Master 648, and welcome to a game called Tell Me Why. It's a game made by those lovely people who did Life is Strange. And before I get into this, I want to say, yes, I have seen the new trailer called Life is Strange, True Colors. A game that is not gonna be episodic. I mean, I was hoping for a new Life is Strange game to be episodic, but it's not. So Life is Strange is gonna be a full game, not episodic. Okay, and it's coming out on September. So we're playing as a girl named Alex, who has powers, supernatural powers that knows what other people are feeling. So blue means that they're scared, red means they're angry, I'm guessing. Yellow means brave. And others, I don't know. I'm just making this up. Okay, it was published by Xbox, so yeah. I looked up to see if Tell Me Why is connected to Life is Strange, but it says it takes place in Alaska. Or am I just not looking up correctly? I found this game on Steam. It's free. Chapter 1 is free. Chapter 2 and 3 is money bought. March 1st, 2005. I'm guessing this is Xbox exclusive.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
So, some girl is getting interrogated for what happened last night. She killed her mother. That's why she's in questioning. Chapter 1, Homecoming. I'm guessing this story is gonna be sad. If there's a sad ending, I'm gonna have to forget about what happened. 2015? But it said 2005 at the beginning. Or am I just seeing things? Or was it just a mistake? Maybe neither. This might have taken place, I don't know, after 2005. I'm gonna turn the music down because I just don't want to get copyrighted for this. Two girls, okay. Are they packing? Map, Alaska. That's in the west of Canada.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. And then, I'm gonna dry fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine. Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day. No. In my desk drawer, maybe? It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years. Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off. I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning. All set, I think. Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
It's just a teddy bear. I don't know.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau. I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box. I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go. Hey, you want to freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch. Oh, right. I stashed them down here. So that's where you've been hiding. All right. I think I'm ready to go now. Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it. One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people?
Maybe. Every shows don't
Probably
last
not gonna see
long.
any stars at this time of day.
Anyways,
Haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
what am I saying? Can you run? Walk slow.
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
I'm not reading all that.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
I like how the game switches characters like that.
I know most of these by heart at this point. Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog. And he's going places, and I'll be able to say I helped him on his way. Is there any way I can... Nah, that's someone else's problem now. Man, I'm gonna miss that view. Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon. Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now. Bye, Herbert.
"2014.
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema. Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer. Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do. Been listening to this on a loop lately.
Listen to some new songs, hopefully, instead of listening to them on loop.
Gonna miss these dum-dums.
Later, Tyler. Love you, Ty. Best mentor. Will miss you. Good luck. See you soon. You escaped. Vea con Dios. That's in Spanish at the bottom. Please give me and thanks. You should be on, keep your eyes on the road. Think you might be in a car accident. She threw it out.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We
Habits.
just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Okay.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Okay, so these people haven't seen each other in 10 years. That's... I see now. For the past 10 years, they haven't seen each other. And...
No, really. I am
Wow.
100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet, but at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead. What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point and got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... after you, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't...
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even... Uncle?
Hard pass. Did you hear that? Whoa! There's no place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
It's so weird being back on this boat. Gas in a winter formal? Fancy. Wait, wasn't that Allison's high school?
Yeah. Under the Sea. It shows ballerinas in there.
Hey, Allison, can we take the scenic route? Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Good call, by the way. Scenic route's longer, the view's worth the time. Where are you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Clay Kid, Haida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
My sister's planning to move to Juneau.
Good for her. Most folks I know never tried living anywhere else. I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off the pass.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
I didn't. I'm Tyler. Tyler Ronan.
Ronan. Huh? Ronan as in the Ronans?
Uh-huh.
So, I never knew those girls had a brother.
We didn't. Nice talk.
Yeah. Enjoy your time in town, Tyler.
What a waste of a good pun. Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. What a draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Wonder if there'll be time to hit the buzzard hole while I'm here.
What's that now?
Oh, nothing. Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes old and boring folks, are you?
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it. After you.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work. I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities. The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened? At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah, we should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Okay. There's a cabin over there. No, there's the docks. Here's this building,
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
the boathouse.
I wonder if there are still fish in the lake.
Uncle Eddie taught us to fish here.
You still fish?
Nope. You?
Every Sunday morning. Once I could leave fireweed, of course. Totally. At first, it kind of made me crazy. And then I started to really like it. It was relaxing. At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game, at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
I gotta hand it to her. She could make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tale. Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
Hey, it's locked, all right. Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. She did not like us using her tools.
She was.
Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
You got powers?
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess.
Oh,
not
it's
play
a
mean
boy,
tricks.
okay.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy. Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
I'm guessing God gave these people supernatural powers.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying. You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay, I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch. Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
Yeah, I'm guessing God gave them
And
something.
left again after the goblins.
Supernatural powers. Do you guys...
It was on the right.
My bad.
Do you guys have powers? Or what?
Wait. That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything.
I found our old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Pink. It always had to be pink. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never picks up their treasure.
Apologies.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too.
Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Tyler, are you in there? Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Homecoming.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Mary Ann thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it. Mary Ann's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Whew. This place needs some serious cleaning. Or an exorcist.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here. With big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
That was the one time we were ever quiet. We knew she needed to sleep.
We all needed her to sleep.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker. Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
I love fixing things too. Header installs, swapping cams.
Those are car things, right?
No, those are hot rod things.
Well, keep up the car talk and you'll fit right in around here.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne. Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Not a total disaster, Ronan. We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference. We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long. Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
She pinched every penny.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid face, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy. It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne. Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these at my keep. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
It made her happy. And it was kind of nice to see her smile.
I guess.
You okay?
All these happy pictures. He looks so sad now. So staged.
I know. She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Let's check upstairs. Man. Their mother always says no to the children. They broke her special vase and apologized.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
I'm tired of her mess. Let's dig into ours.
Great. Guess it's time to mainline nostalgia.
Where'd you come from? Now this feels like home. Look, it's the game we made, Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Hey, buddy, it's been a long time. Oh, this one wasn't mine.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, is that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
I wonder what happened to her. At the beginning, Tyler just killed her, he said. Killed his mother.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back. So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
You should take that down, since that movie might have been out for decades. For a decade or so.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Ice King finally caught the hag, his furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful. Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Oh, this is gonna take time.
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
Alright, one more try. And boom, we're in.
I'm playing some game called Tell Me Why.
What, TV?
Yeah. Oh, it's on the lights. Oh, they're behind you, both of them.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, Like a win.
Nice to smell the breeze.
Speak for
coming through
yourself.
the room.
I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Yeah. Looks like
Why do I
it's,
feel like you're not gonna let me forget
I
that?
wish we can go golfing again. We will. When? Huh? When?
Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know.
Maybe we can go
Where in
to
this mess would she
Union
stash
Lane.
someone else's personal thoughts?
I'm just recording the video.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
John Wayne. Is he a cowboy?
He's an actor.
An actor.
You get a lot of cowboy movies, though.
Oh, that's great.
She and Tessa were best friends.
That's his...
Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
There's,
It's here.
There's
I
the
knew it.
diary.
I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
We met great people that stepped up to the plate to help us help this family. We really did driveway, so we did the new one. Right. A little bigger, anyway. I think we have, I don't know, 6 vehicles in here. No, it's raining. It's probably good.
Tyler.
To find my roofer and put up a hole in the roof
What?
because, I remember talking.
What?
Look.
It didn't leak. They were good enough to put a 35-year shingle, all brand new east cross and downspouts. Just being here. How many people have come up to you?
Transgender.
What?
There's problems galore. I know there's problems galore.
Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
That means everyone in their family.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense.
I had my
She was mad, right?
come in here and we
She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah.
Transgender.
I think I need some air.
If you looked real close when you woke up this morning, you'd seen there wasn't much to do last night.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it.
Oh, this is gonna show us what happened.
Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom? Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
Okay, that's their mother with a shotgun.
You can't make him get by with this. You just can't. I told you, Chester, I'm through fighting and killing. Mr. Dillon, you're the only one in Dodge that can stand up against him, and you know it. Well, maybe so. But I'm still not gonna do it. Mr. Dillon, I've been thinking lately a whole lot about all this, and there's just something that you
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
Maybe once you are.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
But she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Ugh! Must be nice to be able to forget.
So, say we get our answers, and it becomes crystal clear Marianne didn't attack you because of your hair. What then?
We deal with it when we get there. But knowing that would mean everything to me.
I get it.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal. Molly's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks. Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough. Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this. Just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
I think Marianne had a plan at some point. She had all that survivalist gear, mostly working generator.
I think she was making it up as she went along.
Maybe. But maybe that's just how she was at the end. After she lost it. If you squint, you can almost forget Talos Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne tried to.
Can't blame her.
We're headed there for supplies later. You ready for that?
Yeah, but I was really enjoying a day without assholes.
Just a little longer, and every day will be asshole-free.
That might be asking a lot. Alright, I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Uh-huh. My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, yeah. I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? Like patching the roof, checking pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. You know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Funny. Don't remember asking for your opinion on the subject.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, you can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh, all right.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
This is a great space, you know? This is actually a small bedroom because of the slope and the high ceiling. You get a whole new dimension of the space.
The sun really loves it up there.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then.
I appreciate that, Tom.
Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her. And it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself. Both of you.
Hey, so, we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
And now we're talking about, three smart these things talking to each other. That's right. Plus all the heat and come along. All right, cool. Thank you.
So this is all limestone and it came from Indiana, right? So there's a lot of it and therefore it had to be pervious. So all the water drains down.
That's right. So that way we didn't work on our lot coverage with our drainage.
Exactly.
So fun fact about this limestone, the same glory of the mansion in Newport, as well as the Superman Providence and
Well, this whole pattern is actually a deco pattern. And so you see
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
18,000 and 22,000 pounds.
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
I really like that you used Ipe here. This dresses it up perfectly.
we went with the tumble.
I couldn't even tell you. A couple days a week for the last
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide first.
Never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
The future mayor of Delos Crossing.
Tom Vecchi?
Yep. Is it really that big of a shock? He owns the only store in Delos Crossing, and he's chummy with the Old Boys Club.
I guess. He never really struck me as having ideas. And he's not exactly charismatic.
I want to have the crispy tocino, and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Can get fixed. Not just the HVAC system. I mean the bureaucracy and the rules and the
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving. You think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
10 years in the making that reduces allergens in cat hair and dander. Outstanding nutrition with the power to change lives. This is Purina Pro Plan.
No way. The Trout King is still here.
And while her friends are doing the heavy lifting, Jess is busy moving her Xfinity internet.
Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit.
I should write down their info for after the move.
Move your Xfinity services without breaking a sweat. Xfinity makes moving easy. Go online to transfer your services in about a minute. Get started today.
The ocean mist. So refreshing.
Any drink preferences?
Water's fine, right?
I mean, if you live a life without joy, sure.
Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby. Hey, Tom, when'd you get that new California plate? They sent you their license plate? So by pulled strings, you mean you gave Eddie a discount on those new waiters?
Ah, man. Marianne used to sample everything from the moment. Tessa hated it.
Hey, Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
I'll take the chips. Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layered chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these fancy ass candles. You only live once. Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you to my world famous pancake?
Ooh, busted.
That's a huge pumpkin.
This home was significantly modified from the original plans. In this home in particular, it faces west and south. And a lot of
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
It is, and it doesn't help that everyone around here keeps making it weirder, but he's doing okay, all things considered.
I feel like there's a story there. Come on, spill.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell. But maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
All right. Well, I'll be here if you need me.
That pumpkin's huge.
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
I'll take the strong one. Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Mary Ann was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Mary Ann, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
When choosing a lawyer, the choices seem the truth is, few lawyers have money, talent, and some need the money more than you do. Here's what's important to know. The insurance company has unlimited money. Some hard cases have over $100,000 in cost alone. With expert witnesses, trial exhibits, and investigations. We fight fire with fire. Size is our strength. There's only one. The dueling continues. First, the runner-up duel. Later, the untested duel. Well, doesn't skate. I don't think it's hard enough to have to do it again. Every single punch brings more and more stress from that way. The History Channel original series, Ghost and Fire. New episode Wednesday at 9. History Channel. If you check for live base.
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Mary Ann, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay. We remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Mary Ann lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Mary Ann defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
I want to talk to you now. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes, okay?
You hearing this? Hearing it?
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes, okay? Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
are my children, Tessa. Mine, not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay.
You two, wait. Please, let's just talk for a few...
Look, we need to agree on one version if we're going to talk to Tessa about this. I really think I'm remembering
Please,
this
let's
correctly,
just talk for a
which
few
is going
minutes,
to be-
okay? Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
are my children, Tessa. Mine, not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You two, wait here. What is wrong with you?
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for
Are you
something
hearing
that I
that water
forgot.
outside, Dad? The one at the pool.
Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
It's dripping.
Loans she's given out, stuff
Yeah.
she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then
I think it's
she starts
leaking,
passing out
Dad.
horse heads if people don't pay her back.
I think she just likes having a record.
Check it in the morning.
St. Paul like a resume.
Cause Friday is the best day ever, right?
What's this doing here?
You know, there's nothing more aggressive than a female alligator. Them big males, they only mean when you make them.
Is there something I can do for you?
Them little ones, they always on their guard. They never let their guard down. You know, a little bit.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay, let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
We should go talk to Tom, right? See if he remembers the song.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
This is it, right?
Think so.
Yeah, I turn the music down in this game because, you know, copyright.
Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
Mom! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened? You think there's more memories lurking around?
I don't know. Let's see.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies, but they're so expensive.
Don't just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh, no. I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should go find that notebook she was holding. Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet earlier.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help at the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy...
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. 2004.
Anything interesting?
Elijah, June $24 for meal at the restaurant paid off. September 11th, doll for the kid. If you brute force Fuck. Eric B. February $50. March paid off February's debt. September 20th for gas paid in full.
Okay, fabulous. So then I'll just put in some bad insulation on the other side and not worry about it.
No show.
But then again, we're
It looks like Mary Ann started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night.
So they have the insulation here, the vapor barrier, and did not continue that flow up there. So we're going to move the water mat area right up. Okay, we'll do that. So we have another zone here. I think what we'll do is just leave the vapor barrier there. Fill that zone. Okay, so just go ahead, hit it. I'll try and roll it in. What I care about is, I'll say it. So basically, it's up there. Spray the better side of the floor. We'll spray from the ductwork. Okay, so you're not going to try and do a back wrap and spray.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
For sure. So you're going to cold air, gotta insulate otherwise. I mean, yeah, it's colder air, but you don't want freezing cold.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
I think we've seen enough.
Is there something I can do for you?
We're back, with details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Mary Ann was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
10 years in the making that reduces allergens in cat hair and dander. Outstanding nutrition with the power to change lives. This
August 2004. That's when she stopped paying off her debts to you, right?
August? No, that doesn't sound right. I distinctly remember her helping during the summer rush. We were still on good terms then.
So you did end up on bad terms at some point? When?
I honestly can't pinpoint the exact moment. But she got harder and harder to be around. I'm sure we never fought about money, though. I could see that she was struggling.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money. We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
I think it was Camp of the Transitional Spirit or something. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
No, that's not true. I'm sorry. I'm really trying hard, but I just can't remember. Your mother acted erratic for months. We fought many times.
Was it ever about me?
It was always about a lot of things. She was struggling with everything at the end.
Did you try to convince Mary Ann to send Tyler to some kind of program?
No. And I think you should go now.
Tessa, I'm here to figure out if Mary Ann tried to kill me because of who I am. Do you get that?
I do.
Then why won't you help me?
I truly don't understand what went on in her mind that day. And it will always be my deepest regret that I didn't see it coming. I hope you find your answers. I really do. I pray every night for you too. But I have a lot on my plate right now. So I need to ask you to leave.
Sure, we'd hate to be a burden. Can we have our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
She led us on a bit of a conversational snipe hunt, didn't she?
Yeah, but it's kind of an answer, right? She didn't want to admit what they were fighting about, which makes me think it was me. You spooked her with that talk about the program. I think Marianne really was trying to figure out how to support me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
You may be right.
Yeah. She stood up for me, Allison. She was still crazy Marianne, but she saw me. I feel lighter. Like I've been carrying something around for the last 10 years, and now it's gone.
I'm really happy for you.
But
that just opens a whole new box of Pandora's, doesn't it?
yeah, a whole damn shipping crate full.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
We have to.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Damn, they still got this creepy mask on, huh?
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy. He's Delos Crossing's longest serving officer.
Hold on. I want to catch up on all the Delos Crossing gossip.
Have fun. Meet me in the open space when you're done. 100% college tuition paid? Damn. Maybe I should have joined the National Guard.
Beats having your credit card stolen by an online college.
Too soon, Tyler. Too soon. Well, should I decide the wild world of accounting isn't for me?
Can't really picture you in the uniform.
Really? I think I could pull it off. Too little, too late. That's still not cleaned up. Assholes. I wonder if the black oyster catchers were still nesting during the spill. God, I hope not. Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. Oh, whew, that is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing. She's gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday. Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
Oh, Greg's. Just leaving this out on display again.
Like Officer Greg's? The one who was with us that night?
Yeah, he's still here. You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Becky's parking lot?
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Oh my god, that's the cutest.
It's cute, but don't tell me you've got baby fever.
Ew, no. Why do men always jump to that? Something's in the way. Tyler, you coming?
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
Something's in the way. Okay, let's go in.
Are you ready for your examination?
Yeah, let's go for it.
We were adjusting to something. What were we adjusting to?
Trying to focus more on alligators coming out of the swamp.
So what you say is water line and going into the swamp? And we're sitting ahead of the alligator.
Where are we going?
Okay, that's true.
You know, I'm starting
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
strongly believing that I can factor all these things I've been learning into my craft and make me successful one day.
You okay?
Yeah. I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
Just to give you an example of how much this river system changes, here's the roots of this tree. So water levels were up here.
Ugh, they've let this place get gross.
How much it's dropped? 7 feet. You can see where the roots all over.
This is heavier than I expected.
How much this water has gone down.
You think they'll mind if I take one?
These are definitely the same cookies that were here last week, but knock yourself out.
Ugh, I'm so hungry.
I never been to Alaska.
I'm not that hungry.
The environment up here, well, in this game is amazing.
How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't. Please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
It's a great day. You accomplished a lot. He's a 10-footer on me. Nice to go.
You okay?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure? Check out this masterpiece.
You made it?
Uh-huh. I glued it to the pot one day when I was bored, and nobody has bothered to peel it off. It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
Here, have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. Oh. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together. What are you looking at?
This poster. I kept staring at it that night. I was picturing myself in the forest, hunting for goblin treasure. Just wanted to be anywhere but here.
Yeah.
As well as the electrical, and then just metal testing, and it will be all done. So we're checking for cubic feet per minute. What again does he say we're looking for?
He's saying anywhere between 50 and 45 for these are good. What you're going to notice with this is you'll have a little bit less air volume, but you'll have higher temperatures. So it won't be like you're
I'm not that hungry.
where it's going to come out a lot of air at a lower temperature.
280? Yep. And yet we're looking.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Way quiet.
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me.
This is not the farthest run, but because they're separately zoned, that means independent ductwork per area is going to really help keep that proper CFM flow. So we are pretty close.
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah. Sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot.
Happy days.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes they want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, do you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I always say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, her police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
Please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Eddie was just doing his best to protect me. To protect his family.
I thought I was your family.
You are. 7 years apart didn't change that. 10 years apart didn't either. But Eddie's family too. Look, we've all fucked up. We've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't wanna send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
Wait, who's this one?
Manhunter.
The Manhunter.
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Please. Mom. Mom, please. No, don't do this. Allison. This isn't... What? Allison? I killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes. We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Oh my god. A mother was gonna kill her own child? That's messed up. What kind of mother is she?
Okay? Every single line is insulated, tape, wrap, airtight. This actually runs on low.
Tell me why. And chapter 1 ended.
On top of the filter system, it is important to us to make sure that all the air you breathe in your home is clean air.
So the wall-hung boiler feeds the air handler? Or is it going to your first?
It diverts it. So we split, half goes to the air handler, the other half goes through the
Accepted the ring, solved the puzzle, chose Tyler's memory, sided with Eddie instead of Tyler. I just didn't want Eddie to be super upset for that.
Has changed in some way, and between him and the team around him, he's inspired us to keep on fighting, but in a different way. And I think there's a message inside Mike Hines that everybody ought to hear.
Oh, this humidifier here? State of the art.
This humidifier.
State of the art. All set. Everything's calculated. Yes, you have your summer, your winter dial right there. Okay, so that one you don't have to read. This is the best you can have. All the draining system that ties on the floor, and we even got you, as far as I'm concerned, the best.
So what now?
Unit on the market.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
And unfortunately, you guys can't help everybody. So it's up to us to send messages to let the rest of the world, he's getting all choked up, see?
I thank you.
Thank you very much, Mike.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
You need anything, call me. Other than that, enjoy it. Let's get the furniture back in. Anyway there.
Thank you very much.
You keep smiling. Thank you.
It's a shame that so many more people.
Okay. That's it for this. I hope you all enjoyed. If you're new to the channel, subscribe today. Leave a like, comment below. I would buy chapter 2 and 3 in the future, but I'll think about it. Still, the game link is in the description. I mean, I never been to Alaska, but the environment in the game looks cool. But the one horrible thing that the mother tried to do was kill Tyler with the shotgun, but the sister But this one here stabbed her mother in the back. And Tyler tried to pin the whole thing on him. Just to get away with it. I mean, don't know why would the mother be doing that. Going crazy, but still. Yeah. That's it for this. I'll see you all later, and goodbye.